between the Multan Maestros and the Karachi Royal.
I thought these conditions looked good for batting, but they've chosen to bowl first. The bowlers will have to be extremely accurate in this opening spell. Not a lot of room for error, that's for sure.
No shot offered.
Yes.
Well placed, should get a single.
Bowlers!
A couple on offer here.
Dennis gets off the mark.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Bowling.
Drives and misses
Nice
everything.
bowling.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Waiting.
Really good shot there.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Over. The Royals are 10 for none. A big opportunity.
Yep.
Time that perfectly.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Wait there.
Straight to the fielder.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two are quick.
Yes.
There'll be runs here. Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum. This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win, but in the
We're live this afternoon from Wellington Park. You join us for this T20 match between the Karachi Royals and Islamabad City. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy.
they're going to have a bowl. Not too surprising given the conditions.
Here we go, first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Richardson, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Nicked it. Bowler is confident on this one. A beauty, brilliant catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion.
We're live.
The captain, choosing to bowl first, will hope to take full advantage of these conditions. Should be plenty to get the bowlers interested. The two openers will need to keep their wits about them.
Hasnain has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Right there.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Bowler!
A couple on offer here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
Hasnain shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Oh dear, played on. A hint of misfortune, and that is out.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. That's it. They're all out and a...
We're live this evening from Dubai International Cricket Stadium. You join us for this T20 match between the Lahore Lions and the Karachi Royals. I'm Mike.
The Royals choose to bat first. Not a surprise to anyone, I'd think. Certainly a good toss to win. Now it's up to the openers to prove the captain right.
Here we go. First ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Wait. Yeah, mate.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. A couple on offer here.
Dennis gets off the mark.
Yep.
Needs a direct hit.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
A new batter always likes to feel.
Wait. Yeah, mate.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Good running. It needed to be as well.
Going with pace now.
The left armour is coming into the attack.
Wait. Yes.
Great shot through the gap.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Going with the spinner.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single. A direct hit, and this could be gone.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Catch.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
That's a key wicket. Not what you want so early.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an We're live.
Well, if they lose this one, a lot will be pinned on this decision. Batting first on this pitch really does look a risky decision.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Waiting. No!
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep. No!
Couldn't get it through the field.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Wait,
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Bowler.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Waiting. No!
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Finds the edge. Huge appeal. Incredible, what a grab.
The first wicket's down. Back to...
Hello.
Well, it seems just crazy to think of batting first here. There'll be plenty of movement early for the bowlers, and I don't think that's going to change.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
Yep.
Great work. Didn't look like getting anywhere near that initially.
Dennis gets off the mark.
A big opportunity. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the hospital end.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Beaten on the drive.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Right there.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous...
Yeah, mate.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
Yes. No.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Right there.
Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. No...
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow.
That's all from us in the comp.
We've still got plenty of work to do here, team.
Good evening and welcome to...
I can't see the logic in that choice. The bowlers would have been chomping at the bit to start things off. Instead, they'll have to watch the openers dodge some grenades.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams.
Yep.
Bowler!
No!
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yep.
Thick edge. And out. Straightforward catch by the wicket-keeper.
It's the wicket they so desperately want. This has been...
We should be playing better out there.
Hello, everyone.
Well, it seems just crazy to think of batting first here. There'll be plenty of movement early for the bowlers, and I don't think that's going to change.
Right there.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Finds the edge. Couldn't get it through the field. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Waiting. Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Brilliant shot, that.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
9 for none.
A lot of pressure coming to the...
Yep. No.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
Beaten on the drive.
Bowling.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Great shot.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper. Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Royals are 16 for none. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Wait. Yes.
Great shot. Great timing.
The timing unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch.
Right there.
And
Yep.
as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Dennis says thank you. It was a gift and they smashed it away to the boundary rope.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Wait on. Yeah, mate.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Good throw from the deep. On target.
Wait. Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yeah, mate.
Thick edge.
Keepers.
There'll be 1 run here for them. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
A well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes. No.
Straight to the fielder.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there.
The slow left armour is coming on to bowl from the hospital end.
Wait on. Yes.
Absolutely nailed it.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yeah, mate.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Bowler.
A couple on offer here.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yes.
Picks the gap perfectly.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed.
Wait. Yeah, mate.
If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
With the completion of that,
Yep.
they'll get at least 1.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve.
Nicked it! Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. And straight into the safe hands of the keeper.
Really tried to push the scoring. A great win, extremely close right to the end. And to bring the win home like that is something special.
From all of us in the commentary team,